Hello, my name is Paul Capo, and I first would like to state that I'm honored to be selected for this round in choosing the important role for the career captain position for the Estes Valley Fire Protection District. In regards to what else should you know about me, I'm married to my high school sweetheart, Christy. We've been neighbors since the 7th grade and we have 2 children. Michael is 12 and Bella is 10. My wife has been a teacher for the last 10 years and we've been blessed that she works at the same school where our children attend. Michael is a black belt in karate and loves playing all sports. When Bella is not singing and dancing, she's doing handstands against the walls of our home and scooting around on our hoverboard. We have a lot of love in our home and we just enjoy spending time together. Fire department activities generally keep me busy. It's not only my employment, it's my hobby. I truly have never been to work a day in my life. Besides the fire department, I enjoy playing softball and spending time outdoors, participating in exercise, or just relaxing. We have planned to relocate to Colorado and have positioned ourselves for a smooth transition. Our home has already been sold and we are currently living in a rental, preparing for our move to your beautiful state. For my instructional philosophy, my objective is to have each student gain a sense of confidence in their abilities due to their increased competency. This is a result of our training. This is done by my instructional philosophy. I believe that each member desires to do a good job and does not want to be embarrassed in the process. So eliminating anxiety for the student in 3 areas is paramount. This is done by providing confidence in the skill, confidence in the equipment, and installing confidence in their own ability. Providing confidence in the skill and confidence in the equipment is done by instructor demonstration. By leading by example and demonstrating the skills personally eliminates anxiety for the student and provides assurance that the skill and the equipment is set up for success. As for installing confidence in the student's abilities, see, this is my favorite part, and it's often missed in other training philosophies. The answer is encouragement. The goal is not to create Navy SEALs out of all of our members. It is to stretch each member to the best of their abilities by providing a safe environment that exudes encouragement and a sense of team. As I just mentioned team, I would like to state that the fire department is the ultimate team sport, and our training methodology supports the overall training philosophy. I call it the altered pace methodology. This methodology solves 2 important dilemmas that can be faced when assuming the career captain position for the Estes Valley Fire Protection District. The first one is the challenge of training different levels of skill sets on the same skill at the same time without boring the experienced member or overwhelming the junior member. Anticipating new members coming on board often, there must be a system in place to elevate the department without constantly having to repeat the basic skills. So insert this PACE methodology. It stands for primary, alternative, contingency, and emergent plans. Having multiple ways of accomplishing a task is not complex and is often the norm. However, we must all show proficiency in the primary way of accomplishing a certain skill. Once that is done, alternative ways can be introduced, followed by contingencies and as well as emergent plans. Each advancement becoming more precarious or utilizing less equipment or even adding increased stimuli. Now, when it's time to train on a certain skill and various levels of skill sets arrive, the new members drill on the primary function, while the senior members gets challenged with the alternative, contingency, or emergent options. This takes a small bit of effort on the front end, but pays dividends in the growth of the department. Another benefit of this training philosophy is that it instills contingency plans while on the emergency scene. This happens when the initial strategy may not go as well as planned. It's not as productive. We don't rise to the occasion. We sink to the level of our training. You see, the fire service is the ultimate team sport. When each member feels that they have a place within the organization, a healthy pride takes over. When the members have a sense of ownership, morale increases, and production rises to extreme levels. This philosophy starts on the training ground. This is where skill sets are seen and physical capabilities are recognized. We need plenty of high-speed firefighters, but we also need pump operators and rigging specialists. The skills and talents are vast. The overall training philosophy that I employ is one that is grounded by humbly leading from the front, creating buy-in with a sense of pride and ownership, and finding the strengths in every one of our members and exploiting them so they each know that they have tremendous value within the Estes Valley Fire Department. For why I want to be a captain in Estes Park, well, this relationship will truly be symbiotic. My whole adult life, I've been passionate about the fire service. Starting in a volunteer organization and climbing the ranks in a mid-sized paid department. Early on, I was employed at a local college instructing fire tactics. I've served on the SWAT team as a SWAT medic, on the Marine response team, on the technical rescue team, which consists of rope rescue, swift water, confined space, and building collapse. I've also ran my own training company for the past 12 years. I feel with that experience, I could bring tremendous value to the Estes Valley Fire Protection District. On the other end, my family and I have visited Estes Park on a few occasions. Most recently, this June, for the Colorado State Firefighters Association. We fell in love with the landscape, as it cannot be contested that Estes Park has the most picturesque scenery in all of the nation. All of the Estes Valley firefighters that I met were warm and welcoming, and I've received the same admiration from the people in town. I look forward to becoming active in the community, and it would be a privilege to raise my family in Estes Park. Again, thank you for this opportunity. As the Estes Valley Fire Protection District scales, I'll be your perfect fit.